8 logical deductions that prove the existence of hell. Siafeng. April 27, 2022. Translated by Qingyu, edited by Peter. Does hell exist? This question is the same as whether the soul exists or not. Hell exists, just as the soul exists. 1. The law that the sum of positive and negative energies in the universe is 0. The action force and the reaction force are equal in size and opposite in direction. If we regard the action force as positive energy and compare the reaction force to negative energy, then the positive energy and negative energy are equal in size, and their sum is 0, that is, 1 plus, minus 1 equals 0. This means that where there is heaven, there also must be hell. Heaven is positive energy and hell is negative energy. Heaven can also be regarded as negative energy and hell as positive energy. If there is no hell, it violates the law that the sum of positive and negative energies in the universe is 0. 2. Schematic representation of the three-dimensional coordinate system. Mathematics is the language of the universe. In the three-dimensional coordinate system, there is a quadrant XYZ, which is where heaven is, and another quadrant is XYZ, which is where hell is. 2. The principle of Taiji. The principle of Taiji tells us that everything has an opposite side, a virtual interface, with the interface as the center. If one side is up, the other side must be down. If one side is left, the other side must be right. If one side is light, the other side must be darkness. If one side is heaven, the other side must be hell. 4. The principle of balance of yin and yang. Yin and yang are the way of heaven and earth, the order of all things, the parents of change, the origin of life and death, and the palace of gods. Aren't they not connected? Yin and yang must be balanced. There is a material world and there is a non-material world. Since heaven is yang, there must be a yin as its symmetrical balance, and this yin is hell. 5. The law of debt balance. There is a simple legal principle. That is, a murderer must repay with his life just like a borrower with money. If this simple legal principle does not hold, then there can be no justice. How should a person be punished for committing many acts of evil? How should a person be punished if he owes countless debts and fails to pay them back? If there is no punishment, where is the justice? If there is no justice, why are some people born into rich families and others into poor families? If there is no hell, how are evildoers and defaulters punished? 6. Enlightenment from phenomena in reality. What kind of situation did the girl in chains live in Feng County, Suzhou? Don't you admit that she is living in hell? Under the same sunshine, why are people's living conditions so different? What kind of feeling did Wu Zishu experience when he passed Jiaoguan and all his hair turned white overnight? Isn't that what it's like to be in hell? This phenomenon in reality proves the existence of hell. 7. The manifestation of the impartiality of Tao. Both the Bible and the Tao Te Ching talk about the Tao, and the Buddhist scriptures talk about the Dharma, so what are the Tao and the Dharma? I specifically analyze the 8 characteristics of the Tao, one of which is the impartiality of the Tao. The impartiality of the Tao tells us that those who are perfect will live in heaven, and those who are flawed will live in hell. Those who walk the way of the greatest creator will live in heaven, and those who walk the way of the devil will live in hell. This is the reward and punishment mechanism of the Tao. Without heaven, a perfect person cannot be rewarded accordingly. Without hell, a flawed person cannot be punished accordingly. Without reward and punishment, there can be no fairness. 8. The law of ecological balance. When observing nature, we see that there are all kinds of strange animals, various plants, ever-changing microorganisms, sunlight, soil, water, mountains, and rivers. Without the existence of any one of these species, nature cannot maintain a vibrant cycle. In the cyclical system of human life, there are the greatest creator, gods, angels, celestial beings, Buddhas, demons, goblins, monsters, evil spirits, saints, sages, mortals, laïties, ignorant people, domestic animals, and ghosts, etc. I'd like to ask, where do ghosts live? In hell, of course. Through the above 8 logical reasonings, it can be concluded that hell exists.